Hey guys, Mechanic CG here and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 4. Today is episode number 93. If you guys are enjoying the content, then be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and feel free to hit that join button as it really does help support the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy. This episode was streamed live on YouTube. If you want to make sure to catch the streams, then be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you want to get cheap game keys for Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, then check out Eneba in the description down below. Alright, so we're here for the European Sedan Challenge. We're going to be taking the Aston Martin Rapide. We're not going to press the back button. Instead, we're going to press the forward button. And we're going to go and drive around Hockehnheimring, Circuit de Catalunya, Bernese Alps, Camino via Monserrat, and then the TopGear circuit. Let's get going. Alright, here we go. So I'm assuming the Rapide is just a four-door version of the Aston Martin DB9. It's a very nice looking Aston Martin, I'll tell you that now. Oi! What are you doing? Back, good start so far. Sliding around the place. Do 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 do. You hear Vengeance? It's a good start so far. This car doesn't want to drift. And I whoop you. Yeah, it's such a good song. Such a good song. I whoop you. Wobble wobble dub dub. Yeah, this car really doesn't want to slide around, so it's actually surprisingly quick. I definitely think if I bought this car and it didn't slide around a lot, I'd be a bit like, oh, it's a slide. I also won't have the money to buy this car, so it's not really an issue. Not bad. I'll take that. I forgot to press the start recording button. Again. I'm a plonker, as they say. So, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to re-sort out OBS at some point. Hello, goodbye. I want to go back to having a vertical monitor. Having two monitors side by side, the way that I've got them now, like, it's alright. But when I had the vertical monitor, it meant I had a camera position that looked better. The way that my camera was angled before, to the side, like, at the moment it's very heads-on, and I've sort of started to realise that I don't enjoy that camera angle, and when I had the vertical monitor, yes, the vertical monitor wasn't great, but having that camera being higher up here, as opposed to down here, is significantly better. So, obviously, soon I'm going to change. What do you mean you like do you mean of Badadan? Completely binned that one. Or is it like a Vengeance song you're on about? Ah, Vengeance song. Fair enough. Not bad. Badadan VIP is going to be phenomenal when that drops. I am not even kidding. Badadan VIP is... It will break the internet. I know the saying is break the internet, but you physically can't break... Shut up. The only way to break the internet is if Google and Amazon go down. If they both go down at the same time, the internet's broken. Other than that, the internet's not unbreakable. Right, here we go. Let's do this. This is race number 3, I believe. So yeah, once I've done this one, there'll be 10 videos altogether I need to edit, and I need them edited tonight, preferably. Not too bad. Taking the shorter route. I'll be honest though, Bernese Alps is one of those tracks that should have been in the next Forza. This is why, genuinely, I was planning on doing Forza Motorsport, but I don't think I'll be able to do Forza Motorsport in this Mega Series. I think Horizon 5 will be the last game. If there's a Horizon 6 that comes out, potentially, I could add that to the series. But Forza Motorsport is not a... It doesn't have a career, it doesn't have a campaign. So, potentially, when it comes to it, which will probably be another year and a bit, the game might be in a state that it's got a campaign, and I can take part in it. But again, if the campaign's constantly changing, I can't really do a progression on it, like a playthrough. So, I don't know. It's buzzing. Yeah. Nice. Result. I'll take that. That's a good result. Pirelli. Ooh! Now, this is quite good. I like this. Doubt VIP. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Can I squeeze through? Anywhere? Somewhere? Thank you. This is one of my most favorite sections of road in this game. In terms of just the views, how it looks. The one thing I find really disappointing is that that isn't an actual track. They didn't make the bridge or anything into like an extended Camino Viejo. Like Camino Viejo is just a small track. You've got Ladera, which, again, I've got no complaints with that. But the loss of potential, when you can spot potential in a video game and it's not there, it is a little bit like sort of, oh, imagine if. And you can do that over and over again, but you know, at the same time, would have been cool. Not bad. Good drive so far. We've got one more race after this as well, I believe. Oh! Just about kept it steady. This is like a learning curve for me, by the way. I am genuinely trying to, like, drive this with traction control off. But sometimes you have to drift. That's actually a really good shout, because the Steam Deck's had a new update, 3.5, that it's been out for about a month now, but it's supposed to increase game performance by approximately 20%. And the issue I had with Euro Truck was the fact that the game, it was really good, but there were points where the frames dropped significantly. So if this is the case, then that means, in theory, I should be able to now get a locked 60 FPS. Because before, the frames would drop to like 50, 45, something like that. So now, if there's like a 20 to 30% increase, we could start seeing close to stable 60 for the whole game now, which would be amazing. And I really want to get the new Steam Deck OLED. It's got an improved battery life. So it's got an extra 25% battery, which in itself would be pretty cool. But apparently the screen, the new processor, and the new boards that are in there all use less power as well, so you get about 30% extra time on it. So if you're playing something like Cyberpunk, which would normally get you about an hour and a half to 2 hours, you can now get 2 to almost 3 hours playing Cyberpunk. And there are some games that I play, like Dirt 3 for example, that can get 60 FPS, or even the original Colin McRae Dirt. I could play through the entire of Colin McRae Dirt in one charge now, because that game is sort of playable to the end in about 8 hours, something like that. That just blows my mind. It blows my mind what the Steam Deck is capable of. And obviously now the OLED model is the same price as what the old one was. I think it's the same price. But the old LCD model, so here's the difference now. Before, the Steam Deck came with a 64GB version, a 256, and a 512. The 64 is so pointless because it literally fills up too quick, and it was a bad decision on Valve's part. But what they've done is they've discontinued the They've discontinued the 64GB model and the 512 model. They're now going to have the 256GB model of the old one, and that is going to be cheaper than what the 64GB used to be. It's now £309 as opposed to 450 for that one. But the old 64 was 360. So to get an older Steam Deck is now really cheap, but the new one now starts at 512 and it's like 450, something like that, which is still cheaper than the 512 of the old model. I can't remember the exact numbers, but I know it's cheaper than the old 512GB model. And the upgrade from 512 to a terabyte is only £90. So it's actually worth buying a 1TB Steam Deck now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment down below and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.